where we interview real people telling real truths and stories. The overall objective here is to break the negative narratives that plague our communities and minds. The biggest one we aiming to attack is that there are no more good men and women out here. Stand up men and women. The men and women we actually need in positions to help change our community for the better. All right, bet. We in this bitch. Yes, sir. We in this bitch, boy. It's a late night grind. We've been grinding our ass off over here at Big Flex Overdose, man. We've been getting a lot of stuff done. So we finna get this interview in. I'm excited because I get to interview somebody that look like me, who's actually doing some shit, who actually making something shake in St. Louis. So I feel like it'll be a reflection of myself asking you these type of questions. So first, let me start with my intro. Welcome to Big Flex Overdose, sir. We're happy to have you.
How you doing, man? What's up, bro?
Yes, we in this bitch.
We in this bitch. What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First, let's start with your name, sir. What is your name?
My name Ant.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. My name is Ant. That's my artist name. Spelled
Okay.
Ayent. Yeah, I was confused, man.
Okay, bet. And we gonna keep it there. Shit. They call me Big Flex, so I get exactly what you're saying.
Big Flex.
Yes, you the first person to smoke on my interview. That's crazy. But you wasn't budget. You was insisting. You was like, man, if I'm gonna do this interview, you gotta let me light this fat ass blunt or this fat ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's tobacco in there. We gonna say that's tobacco in there for camera purposes. Right. So I smoke tobacco.
Smoke cigars, y'all.
Oh, that's a better word for a cigar.
Cigar talk. Big Flex. Yeah, let's go.
We in this bitch. Okay. So, brief overview. Where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah, born and raised St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay. What part of St. Louis?
Downtown St. Louis. The heart of the city, for sure.
So, that means you was exposed to a lot then. I mean, you got a lot of stories, especially as a young kid.
Man, facts, bro.
Hey,
you see it by eyes.
For real, nigga.
Real.
So, okay, bet. If you had to give a brief overview of your childhood, where would you start? How would that go? Growing up in St. Louis, Missouri.
In St. Louis, Missouri. Growing up in St. Louis, Missouri. I was always on some different type time. Like, I was always into other type activities. You know what I'm saying? I had a somewhat good parent. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people that I hung out with, and I grew up with, they didn't have the fan. They didn't have like a good role model in their life. So they didn't have a good role model in their life, so they didn't really have like a lot of stuff going. They was just really forced in the streets. Me, I did different shit, man. I was in the streets and I did different shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just always on my own type time being an individual in the hood. So, you know what I'm saying? But I still got that street. I still had got that street in me too. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing all type of stuff. It's just like, just say like you got a mom and a dad that don't stay with each other, and they and you in your mom house, she in the hood, you chilling with the homies. You know what I'm saying? And say you go with your dad, he stay in the suburbs. He skiing, he hiking, he doing all type of other type of activities, fishing, all type of other stuff. So that's basically how that was going. You know what I'm saying? Then I got into music.
So, did you grow with both your parents, or?
A little bit.
What does that look like?
Huh?
I said, what does that look like?
What you mean?
Like, what does a little bit look like? Like for me, example, like
Okay.
I didn't for the
For a
first.
minute.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, no, no. Go ahead.
My
Go ahead.
fault. Yeah, for a minute, my pops was in my life. You know what I'm saying? And he dipped out like after a certain age.
Mm.
Sure.
So, what was it? His relationship like with your mom?
They was together at first, which really they was
Like,
just together.
like if okay, if you had to break down like why you think they split, because like I'm
Oh,
a
why do you
dad.
think they split?
Yeah.
Uh, man, man, my daddy was a player, bro.
Mm.
I mean, he had other baby mamas, so I mean, he probably just couldn't stay. He was a Rolling Stone. He couldn't stay in one home. Shit,
Mm.
like,
Mm.
I guess, I don't know. I was young. I don't know, but I know we used to go like to my pops, other baby mama crib. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I used to be over my pops' other baby mama crib.
Mm. So, what type of impression do you think that made on you as a kid?
Uh, I don't know. I don't think I had the knowledge of thinking about like I don't think I was acknowledging like adult stuff at that age. I was
Mm.
really into like video games and
Mm.
kid stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So, as you was growing, shit, what did you find yourself taking a liking into?
You say what?
As a as you was growing past that, and after your people split, what did you find yourself end up taking a liking into? What were some of
Uh,
your motivations?
music, man.
Okay.
Music. Being a rapper.
Mm.
That's when I wanted to be a rapper. I wasn't thinking about nothing but being a rapper, bro.
Why?
Cause I don't know, like rappers at that time, rappers were impressionable to me. You know what I'm saying? At my age, they had the nice clothes, they had the cars, they had the women, they had the money, they had the jewelry. And like, who didn't want that at my age? Like, they had that shit. Like, and they was clever with words too. So it was like,
Mm.
you smooth with it, and you got everything material wise. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
I wanted that. I was like, shit, and like music was cool to me, so I wanted to make that shit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
So, as you was getting into rapping, growing up in St. Louis, who was you looking up to? What type of rappers was you trying to go after?
Um, I ain't gonna lie, Kanye. I'm talking about like the polo, the backpack Kanye. Man, beast. He was a beast, bro. Like he was beast at making beats. Like I ain't gonna lie, he was one of my biggest inspirations at that time, bro, because he was fresh as hell. He was different,
Mm.
and he produced all his own shit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So it was like, damn, like, that made me hop into making beats, trying to make beats and rap over my own shit. It was just so dope, like how he brought a different little element to hip hop at that time. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I liked him. Lil Wayne, of course. I should have
On
said
me,
him
I fuck with
first.
Lane. I fuck with Lane.
Wayne, that boy, like that, like bro, Wayne, Gucci, T.I., Ross, like that era. That's that era. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Jeezy, for sure. That was like one of my favorite rappers at one point. For sure.
So, okay, I got to think about how I want to ask this because I'm trying to tie some shit in.
Take your time, bro.
As you started to become a rapper, I know the adults around you was telling you to give up on that dream because growing up as a kid, rapping don't really coincide with school unless you
Mm,
make it coincide. But most people coming out of St. Louis inner city, they not really coinciding rapping with school. So what
yeah.
was that conflict like? Like was you starting to say fuck school? I'm just gonna rap, or were you starting to educate yourself through school to rap better? Type of deal.
My bad. Hold on. I think with that, when I was in school, I was always good at composition. and like English and stuff like that. Like composition was like one of my strongest subjects in high school for real, cause like I was already good with words. Like it's just something about like something fascinate me about like just putting your words together well and making shit make sense and rhyming with it at the same time. It's just something about that, cause like with Wayne, when he used to come with the metaphors, that shit used to fascinate me at that age, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I wanted to do more research into that and better my metaphors, better my vocabulary. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, and even with T.I. too, when he was coming out and he was switching it up to his little intelligent, you know what I'm saying, his classy side, you know what I'm saying?
He pushed that shit so hard though. This nigga just came out of nowhere. Said I'm using big words. Fuck it. You gotta
what
keep
do you
up.
say? What that nigga used to say? What was his podcast called?
I didn't even follow that nigga too. I was more into Lane.
I forgot, but anyway, yeah, like I wanted to make myself more smarter, cause like at the time I told you I was fascinated with rappers. So basically, whatever the path of the rapper that I liked was going with it, I look more into it, I research more into it and try to be better at that. Until like I found my own sound. You know what I'm saying?
So what age was that when you found your own sound?
I can't put no age on it. If I put an age on it, I'm gonna have to put music. I'm gonna have to name a song or something. Or I'm gonna have to. It ain't no age. Like I already think I remember the age. It was when you say age, bro. I'm thinking like music wise. Like at this song is when I changed my sound. You know what I'm saying? I can name a title of a song. I can be like, shit. At this song is when I changed my sound and I started learning my own sound, but I can't tell you no age, but
this nigga.
I can't tell you no age, bro.
So okay, so let's say the age of 16, 17.
Alright.
You let me assume you full-fledged into rapping. You like rapping is the shit I'm finna do?
Nah, 16, 17 when I first started off, like just like the basics, like rapping in the hallway around my homeboys, freestyling, some shit like that, smoking a blunt, rapping.
Okay.
Like when I or be with my cousin, he'd be rolling up, could put on some beats and we'd rap or something like that, bro.
So you kind of lead into my next question. As you was growing, what was your peers on? Like what was the environment like around you?
You don't have to record those things. The environment around me, it was a lot of street activity, bro. Yeah, take business.
What you mean?
Like it was a lot of street activity, man. Like St. Louis, bro. We talking about back in like 06 and 07.
Oh, damn.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like them times, like bro, like we talking about them times, bro. Like it was a lot of street shit going on, bro. That's all I can really remember, but like
did you find yourself getting caught up in it? Especially as a rapper, you had to. You had to have hopped in that shit.
Full time, whole time. I ain't even gonna lie to you, big bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was always the rap nigga. I swear, like nigga, I had niggas I be around on some gangster shit. They knew I did that. They knew I had the balls. They always knew I was on the music shit. So, and I'm hella cool. So motherfuckers fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't on no gangster relationship like that and nothing like that. Like nigga was just they was just fucking with me because I was that nigga that was just rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they fucked with my music, so it always came to like, yeah. You know what
I got a direct question for you.
What's up?
Did you ever join the gang?
I ain't even trying to talk about that. I ain't even trying to talk about no. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to go on all that.
All right, we escape past it then. So,
What's funny, bro?
so, all right. So,
Yeah.
as you was developing yourself as a rapper, what were some of the struggles you was coming across?
Struggles as developing as rapper, man. One struggle was the budget for real, bro. That's one of the
Mm,
biggest struggles that all artists probably go through, man.
mm,
Mostly all artists, but it's the budget, the money. Like niggas will always be wake up and be like, damn, bro, I wish I had this, or I wish I had this amount of money so I could do this and I could do that. I can do this with my career. I can do this. I can shoot a video. I can, you get what I'm saying? So it was
mhm.
always, that was one of the biggest, that's one of the biggest, you know what I'm saying, was the budget. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go and get it. You got to run it up and get this shit, bro. For real.
So, do you feel like sharing how you got to your budget?
Hmm?
How did you get to your budget to rap, my nigga?
How did I get to my budget?
Yeah, like was you working jobs? Was
Hell
because
yeah.
you talk about 2006, meaning
Oh,
you
we talking
probably
about back then?
yeah like 2000. So
Oh,
that
okay.
means pushing to 2008,
Yeah, I
2009.
was really just,
Like what type of jobs was you working back then?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was trying everything from trapping
Mm,
to like I wasn't really lasting on jobs. Like I'll try a job, bro, for a day or two and straight leave that mug, bro. Like
mm.
I was trapping, doing all type of shit, stealing, bro, like all type of shit. But I started just trying to grind, bro, and get this shit like legit, like I believe in karma, bro. So
Mm,
like I be trying to balance it all out. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So I had to definitely like get a legit grind.
mm.
I had to make a source of income that's gonna support my music career. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I had to figure something out. Everybody got their own little formula. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So that kind of leads into my next question. Do you have any stories you can share that may say act like a blueprint for a 16, 17-year old today to learn from? Maybe a mistake they shouldn't make. A story that you can relate to a young nigga. Like I went through this, so this is something you shouldn't do. Because I believe in leaving blueprints. Like I feel
I
like
got
our older generation, they came across a lot of money, but they didn't leave type of blueprints for us to really, follow, unless it was some illegal shit.
you. Right.
When they tried to go to business wise, they didn't leave a blueprint. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Uh, you basically asked me to tell you something like I made a mistake or something or something that I did that I shouldn't have did.
Exactly. That a 16 to 18-year-old.
Uh, I like one of my biggest things, bro, that people shouldn't do is be influenced, bro.
Mm,
Influential people, bro, are dangerous, bro.
mm,
Like to the impressionable minds, trust me, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, we us as the entertainers, bro, we influential. You know what I'm saying? So don't be influential because people don't have good intent. The people that you look up to, a lot of them don't have good intent, and a lot of them can lead you in a dark direction. You get what I'm saying?
mm.
So just don't be influenced, bro. Just be yourself, bro. Start your own shit and have a good motive behind shit, bro.
What do you mean by
Balance.
good motive?
Okay. I mean, like, just, bro, be a good role model, bro.
Mm.
I mean,
I had to let me argue on that. What if like because you got to think like what if a little motherfucker coming from a place where they don't have good role models around them? How can they find something positive to attach to run with? You get what I'm saying?
right. I ain't even got all the answers, big brother. I ain't even
Mm,
gonna lie to you, bro.
mm,
But I can't tell nobody to be. influence about anything, bro.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I can't tell a motherfucker not to look up to another motherfucker. A motherfucker gonna look up to somebody for their own reasons, for their own personal reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I I can't tell you not how to be influenced. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
So what you mean, nigga?
I'm
Like,
saying,
how
cuz
was you
like
not influenced? Like,
I
what
was influenced.
technique?
That's what I'm telling you. I was
Mm.
influenced. I
Mm.
was influenced. I guess it to a certain extent it's good to have an influence because it's motivation. It's
Mm.
something you can go off of. It's a platform you can build off of. It's a blueprint you could look into and be like, oh, I can take a little bit of this and put it my own way or something like that. Like
Mm.
it's always good to have somebody to look up to that's experienced.
Mm.
So you could, you know what I'm saying, maneuver a little smoother because if, like I'm saying, like they can show you the ropes or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
So outside of rappers, who else would you have looked up to?
Outside of rappers, I don't like how you saying I'm looking up to like
What you
I
mean?
don't like I don't say like they inspire me.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying? They
okay,
inspire me. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay. I get what you're saying. I get
Yeah,
what you're
you
saying.
get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, yeah.
but other than like rappers or like um, I say comedians. Like
Mm.
some comedians was good. Like I like actors. I like comedians, bro. Like
Mm.
it's some funny ass comedians out here, bro. Like you know it, bro. Like everybody
I mean,
be on their phone. You would catch somebody on their phone who, if they on social media, you would catch them on their phone. They'd catch a little social media comedian on there and hit a little laugh here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because they be on some little funny, goofy shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I fucked with this underground comedian, but he passed away. His name Teddy Ray. You ever heard of him?
Teddy Ray,
He
nah.
used to be on Def Comedy Jam on
Okay,
YouTube and shit like that. But
okay.
nigga passed away
Funny.
swimming. But hella motherfucking funny. But nigga used to have these roles. I was sad when he died. And Dave Chappelle, but okay,
Right.
bet. So okay, bet. So what is some stuff you working on right now? You know, well, okay. I think I'm jumping too fast or
Yeah. Take your time, bro.
yeah. Because, you know, I'm really trying to understand you because, you know, this is my first time interviewing a rapper, you know, but I know
Yeah.
you also do R&B.
Yeah, I'm an
So
artist, bro.
I'm trying to figure out, you know, like you look like a rapper, but how do you do R&B? Like that's crazy to me. I'm trying to start getting into that.
Shit. I don't know, bro. I ain't know I ain't know a rapper had a look to him, bro. Like,
What you mean?
cause look, bro, like think about it, bro. Like, man, these rappers these days, bro, they got all type of looks to them, bro. It's all type of shit going on. You would like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, I get what you saying though. But shit, I look like a rapper, but I ain't just no rapper. Like I'm not no rapper. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I write my own songs.
Mm.
So when you say rapper, it really makes me think like a rapper, like a nigga that just rap, like a nigga that's a good rapper, a good person that could present somebody else's words, present their own words. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like if you a good rapper, I can give you this verse and you can rap it better than me. You get what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Okay.
So I'm an artist. Like I write my own shit, bro. I create my own shit, bro. I
Mm.
be engineering my shit, bro. I record myself, bro. I'm just all around, hands on. That's the concept. Like I was telling you about Ye back in the day. Like I fuck with his work ethic and I fuck with how he hands on with everything he do.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Like ownership.
Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
what I'm definitely pushing for 2024. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Ownership, my boy.
Hey, you fucking with the right nigga because I'm all about ownership, man. Motherfuckers do not play about it.
Yep.
So okay, bet. Because you brought up ownership. Shit, I'm a businessman. So as soon as you said ownership, I got excited, my nigga.
That's a key
So
word, bro. That's a key word in this industry, bro. Ownership, bro. That's what
so
I'm
as you
pushing
brought
for.
up ownership as an entertainer, because to me, it's a difference between an entertainer and a businessman. I'm a
Yeah.
businessman, but I feel like we kind of need each other to coincide. We just conflict at certain points and shit like that. You feel me? So, as an entertainer or artist, how do you view ownership? What do you mean by ownership?
Uh, owning my own masters and like what it goes back to what I was just telling you, like my creation, bro. It's my creation, bro.
Mm,
It's okay to have people to work for you, to pay people to help you with your ideas. It's okay to do that. But me, like, I want to be hands on with all this shit. Like my music videos, my lyrics. I wanna get down to the like, you know what I'm saying? Like you will pay a producer to make you a beat, but you just putting your ideas into his, you know what I'm saying, his keys. You
mm,
know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. I want to
mm,
make a project, a real project. I want to own it. Like if 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 I make this shit, nobody could have a percentage on this shit and be like, yeah, you owe me this or you owe me this for this. If I
mm.
already pay my dues before I make this creation, I know what I gotta do. Of course, I'm gonna have to pay people to get the resources I need for my creation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So
So, as a businessman, when I think of ownership, I think about LLCs. I think about registering your
yeah,
songs and your vocal cords and
hmm
things like logos,
copyrights and shit. Yeah,
all that type of stuff.
hmm
Making sure you have all the copyright trademarks for your music and stuff like that.
hmm
Make sure that's tagged on all your posts. Do you practice things like that, or
BMI,
what do you mean by BMI?
BMI. I register my songs with BMI.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
So
I'm definitely
for a
protecting
16
shit,
or
bro.
17-year-old, break BMI down.
Um, BMI is a platform where you could copyright your songs, register to copyright them, and you can give splits to whoever's a part of your projects.
Mm.
So it's just basically a license to license your music. It's a license website.
Mm.
Somebody license your music.
So
You know
then
what
you
I'm
can like after you register with them, you can then take that music and upload it to YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, all these other
saying?
streaming platforms.
Facts.
And so
And that's where the money come in at.
and also if anybody else try to use that music, they have to pay you.
Facts, you can sue 'em.
Exactly.
It's
Okay.
all it's licensing your music is you legally licensing your shit. Like it's yours.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So you
saying?
don't need like a LLC or nothing for that.
No, you don't. You don't
Okay.
need the LLC for that.
Okay. Okay.
You
That's
don't.
crazy. That's
You
crazy. I
don't.
always thought so. Okay. Wow. Just fucked me up.
You don't need the LLC.
You
It's
just
good
fucked
to
me
have
up.
LLC.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, bet,
for
bet.
sure.
Okay. So so do you have any projects you're working on now, or like what are some features you want to shout out?
Man, I got a feature with Zeus. I got a feature with Zeus. That shit coming out, bro.
Mm.
That shit gonna be nice. I like that one. I really don't feature with a lot of niggas, bro. I'm
Mm.
gonna tell you, bro. Like I used to do that. I got on the songs with a lot of people, bro. But a lot of people came to me and told me like, yeah, bro, you need to do songs by yourself. Cause a lot of people be messing up your songs, bro. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Like,
A lot of people mess up your songs, bro. So people out there, bro, y'all gotta know, bro. If niggas fucking y'all songs up, bro, y'all do that shit yourself, cuz. Just do that shit yourself, bro. Cause niggas gonna try to get further off you. You gonna keep bodying niggas on songs. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep bodying niggas on songs, and niggas gonna keep. You know what I'm saying?
So well,
Yeah,
I feel like if you do body a nigga on the song, that just help you get more promotion, right? Because that just show how much better you are than other artists.
yeah, but yeah, that too. But it comes to a point where people attention spans is not even that long no more. It's
Mm,
2024. People only really gonna listen to shit that strike their interest right then and there. Most of
mm,
the time, for the most part.
mm,
If people say you walk down the street, bro, and somebody doing some shit, you know what I'm saying? You notice it, but you walk past it because it didn't strike your interest. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
But if you was just walking past
mm,
somebody and you was like, damn, what the fuck is he really doing? You gonna
mm.
probably sit there a little bit and be like, what the hell he doing? You know
Okay,
what I'm
I gotta get
saying?
what you're
You get
saying.
what I'm saying?
Okay,
So yeah,
okay,
yeah,
mm,
so yeah.
okay, big. So, what are some big artists that you what you think about Sexy Red?
She a high artist for sure. I agree. Yeah, she definitely a high artist, bro.
Mm.
The thing I respect about Sexy Red, my boy, is she herself, bro, and she bringing that St. Louis, she making the St. Louis culture more mainstream. That's something I can get to, bro.
But what
I get
about
to.
what the fuck she promoting though? You don't think, like Charleston White said, she opening up the door for all these young women to start getting taken complete advantage of to keep being pushed through these type of trafficking systems and shit like that?
Right.
You don't fuck with Charleston White?
Yeah, I know Charleston White, but what the fuck?
You
I
gotta
never thought of it like that, like pushing these women to be in the trafficking
the
industry.
kids
The
because
kids,
it's like you gotta understand, bro. It's like one like as she make music that promotes these young girls to act that certain way or be okay with acting that certain way just to get financial gain or just to come up, then you got to think about the systems that's already in place, like these music producers who are already taking advantage of women. So
right?
that's like feeding sheep into a motherfucking lion's den. You get what I'm saying? Like why we can't like you do motherfucking R&B. Why
Yeah.
we can't be pushing these young women to start singing, doing R&B? I mean, that I'm not saying that world perfect too, but I mean that's better than that. Like putting your pussy in the air for everybody to see, like clapping the back of your motherfucking ass, touching your
Whole
pussy.
time, bro. Look, think about it though, bro. Think about it, bro. You right, bro. But just think about it though. This shit already been going on, bro. You gotta think about back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit already been going on, and like it ain't no better for the males too. We came up already off that. Like back in the day to now, like we already been, you know what I'm saying, as black males, for sure, we already been putting it in our music, you know what I'm saying, about these women, you know what I'm saying?
So they give us a reason to
It
keep
ain't a
promoting it.
nah, it don't. It don't, but we can't blame Sexy Red though. That's all I'm saying. We can't
Mm,
blame Sexy Red
mm,
because she just
mm,
getting the bag off of it. She's
okay,
just making it work for her.
okay,
You get what I'm saying?
okay.
Just like drug rappers like Future or something, like he probably not taking half of all those drugs. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the man doing. But
So
what
you
I'm
still
saying
think
is
that's okay to promote though?
it's not it. But you can't blame the person for it. It's not cool to promote it, but you can't blame the person for it because they feeding their families off of this shit. You get what I'm saying? I definitely understand it's not good. I'm not justifying that it's good to promote it. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people get put in certain circumstances, I mean situations that works better for them. You know what I'm saying? Business wise. That's why it's you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. The industry crazy, bro. Mhm.
Because yeah,